Hi students, in this session we discuss about obtain the expression for electric potential due to a point charge. You know very well from the previous class what is electric potential. The electric potential at a point defined as work done by the force to bringing a charge from infinite to that point along the electric field, that is the electric potential at any point. So by using this definition, so consider a positive charge q placed at a point O. Let P be the point at the distance of r from the O or charge q. Now we to do some work to bringing a testing positive charge from infinite to that point P. Then the work done stored as a energy. It is called electric potential at point P. You know very well. Already you know the expression for electric potential at point P. That means electric potential at P is V is equal to minus integral infinity to R E vector dot dr vector. And already you know very well the expression or equation for electric field due to a point charge at point O is equal to k q divided by r square. You know the value of k 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square into r cap. So that means this equation to substitute in equation 1. So V is equal to minus integral infinity to r 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square r cap dot dr vector. So simplify, V is equal to minus integral infinity to r q by 4 pi epsilon naught. You know very well in your previous year second lesson a cap is equal to modulus, that means a vector divided by modulus of a vector divided by its magnitude. It is called a unit vector. You know very well. So using this formula, that is dr is vector by dr is equal to dr, that means r cap. That is the way. So r vector, that means r cap dot r cap into dr by r square. So dr vector equal to r cap into dr. Very simple. So V is equal to minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught integral infinity to r 1 by r square into dr, because r cap dot r cap is equal to 1. You know very well. Then V is equal to minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught integral infinity to, that's r square goes to numerator, change its power, becomes negative r power minus 2 into dr. V is equal to minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Now we integrate these terms r power minus 2 by using this formula, like that means x power n into dx is equal to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 by using that formula. So we simplify these terms r power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So limits infinity to r. So V is equal to minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught. So it becomes V is equal to minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught minus r power minus 1. So minus into minus plus this r power minus goes denominator, this power now becomes positive or change is positive. So 1 by r infinity to r. V is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Then we substitute the limits. Finally we get the equation V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r. This is the expression for electric potential at P, or the electric potential due to a point charge. And moreover we studied about some aspect for electric potential due to a point charge by using this derivation. These important points. V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r. From this expression, V is inversely proportional to distance. That is, we know from this equation. So first, what is the value of V depending the source charge? So for source charge positive, V is greater than 0. That means potential is greater than 0. For example, Q by R, that is the distance charge positive. So we substitute some values, positive values, so finally we get V is greater than 0. Suppose the source charge is negative, the potential also negative. It is equivalent to minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. Q by R is a less value. But the next, already told to you from this expression, V is inversely proportional to distance. Suppose the charge positive, the charge is positive, potential is increases, a distance decreases. Potential increases as the distance increases. Vice versa, suppose the distance increases, potential decreases when the charge is positive. Charge is positive. Suppose the charge negative, the charge is negative, potential increases as the distance also increases. Potential increases as the distance increases. Suppose potential decreases, for negative charge distance decreases. So potential decreases, distance decreases for negative charge. Then motion. So the motion of the charges we can easily explain by the potential. Compare concept of field. Compare concept of field. You can easily explain how the charges moving from one point to another point. We can easily explain about the motion of the charge by the concept of potential or concept of electric potential energy. Compare concept of field. Then you know very well in your 11th standard, from the 6th lesson, the gravitational potential, the mass moves from higher gravitational potential to lower gravitational potential. You can know very well. You know very well. Similarly, the positive charge move from higher electrostatic potential to lower electrostatic potential, but the negative charge move from lower electrostatic potential to higher electrostatic potential. And then for example, see this situation. You consider a point P. There is many more charges is there. So how can we find the total electric potential at point P? By using this way. So the total electric potential at point P due to collection of charges is equal to sum of the electric potential due to individual charge. Very simple. So V total is equal to kq1 by r1 plus kq2 by r2. This is the equation for electric potential. So for this kq3 by r3. So electric potential at point due to q3 and q4, so on. So this is kqn divided by rn. We simplify. Finally we get V total is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught summation I is equal to what? Qi by ri. So this is the some important aspect for V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. Thank you guys. Plus with good topic.